most guys fail at cold approach not because it's hard, but it's because they simply believe things that are not true about it. Hi everyone, my name is Alex, and this channel is all about exploring why cold approach is by far the best method in terms of getting dates with girls, and also in terms of trying to find a long-term partner. I know this because I met my current partner through cold approach, and my goal is to try to teach you guys how to do the same thing. So let's get started. First myth to stop believing is that you need to maximize your looks, money, and status to be successful at cold approach. Now, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to looks, money, or status, or LMS, these things don't create genuine desire. And what I mean by genuine desire is the actual nervous system response within a girl's body that tells her that you like this guy. And the thing is, this nervous system genuine desire response is not a logical calculation. Now, I'll let you guys be the judge now. I am obviously not the best looking guy you have ever seen, and I work as a high school teacher, and I still live with my parents. I managed to get dates and sleep with many girls in the past 12 months. And these girls actually know that I am a teacher and actually know that I still live with my parents. So how did I manage to get dates with these girls and mess around with them? It's really simple. They had genuine desire for me. So essentially, the nervous system within a girl told her, you like this guy. Simple as that. And this can happen within the first 15 to 30 seconds of a cold approach. So guys, you need to understand this concept. Just like how you can automatically tell if you like a girl or not just by looking at her, a girl also has that same process, but it's more interaction based instead of. And cold approach by far is the single best method in terms of finding out if a girl likes you before she even knows what you do for a living or how much money you have. And this also explains why the guy working at McDonald's is with a pretty girl, yet so many millionaires you see can only attract gold diggers. And guys, if looks mattered so much, why do chads still get dumped and still get rejected? The average guy with a normal face like me can still get girls. And the thing is, when it comes to being a chad, here is the reality check that I have learned. A chad can cold approach a girl and still get rejected, yet the exact same girl can get approached by a normie and she just likes him. And she just likes him because she felt something for him. That's the concept of genuine desire you need to understand. Because guys, a girl's nervous system is actually not giving out points or rating guys in terms of looks on a scale of 1 to 10. She either feels something for you or she doesn't. And there is no logical explanation we can give for this, and she can't explain it either. When you're not a chad and you approach her and the girl likes you, in her brain, her nervous system is telling her, this guy is not the best looking guy I've seen, but why do I feel something for him? He must be special. That's just simple as that. It's so hard to explain because there is nothing to explain. It's either there or it's not. Now, going back to LMS or looks, money, status, even though you don't need to be chad or to be rich to be successful in cold approach, a prerequisite is that you do have to not look chopped and not be broke. Now, if you're over 25% body fat and you have a scrubby haircut, then of course looks matter to you and you need to actually put in the effort to improve your looks. But the good thing about that is you can control your body fat and you can also control your haircut. And let's be real, if you're living paycheck after paycheck and you're struggling to pay bills, then getting girls is the least of your problems and you need to focus on getting your finances correct first. So that's pretty much it for myth number 1. The second myth I want to focus on is no choosing signals means no approach. Now, here's a quick reality check for you. If a girl looks at you, she may think you are good looking, but that has no indication of if she has genuine desire for you or not. Now, remember what I told you guys earlier on in this video. A girl's attraction to a guy is interaction based and not looks based like us. She has no clue if she likes you before you actually interact with her. All of the girls that I played around with, they did not give me any choosing signals whatsoever, yet I still managed to get with them. Yet there have been many times where a girl has given me choosing signals and she just rejected me. And at this point of my cold approach journey, I could care less about if a girl looks at me or gives me choosing signals, because if I see a girl I'm interested in, my feet are already walking to actually approach her. Now, the reason why this choosing signals concept exists is because most guys are actually pussies and they try to make excuses not to approach. So they say, oh, a girl didn't look at me, so clearly she's not interested in me, so why should I approach her? And the thing is, how do you know if she likes you or not until you try? You gotta stop living in your head. And look, a girl does not know if she likes you until you interact with her. And notice how I said interact and not talk. Now, here's a quick fact check for you. Humans have lived on this earth for over 300,000 years. However, the concept of language was only around for about 150,000 years. So this means that humans have lived on this earth for tens of thousands of years before they can actually formally communicate with each other through language. Yet they were still able to procreate and make babies. Because if they couldn't, I wouldn't be here recording this video to you guys and you wouldn't be watching them. So guys, stop waiting for choosing signals and just approach. Now, the third myth is that cold approach is creepy, rude, or disrespectful, or fill in the blank. Now, let me get this straight. Cold approach will be creepy or disrespectful if you don't know how to approach in a respectful way, or if you can't read that she does not want to talk to you, or that she flat out rejects you and you keep pushing. Because if she says she has a boyfriend, or she says she's not interested, and you keep going and trying to talk to her just to be polite, then now you're actually being rude and disrespectful, because she's clearly indicated that she doesn't want you to talk to her and you're still going. You need to learn how to take a hint. Now, with my cold approach experience at the moment, I know within the first 10 seconds if a girl doesn't like me. So when I do ask her out, I am not surprised if she rejects me. And also, you never want to put yourself in a situation where a girl does not know why you're talking to her. And it's important that you need to show intent as soon as possible. And that's why my default line when it comes to cold approach is, "Hi, you're very pretty." Now, in real life, all of my friends and family have never told me that cold approach is weird or creepy, or that going up to random strangers and starting a conversation is weird. They all exist online, and this includes my guy and girlfriends. Guess what? These people online who talk bad about cold approach actually never done it themselves. Now, the fourth myth is that cold approach doesn't work because a girl needs to get to know you first. And this is the one I personally hate the most. People who believe in this actually don't know how female attraction works to a guy. Because if you believe that cold approach doesn't work because a girl needs to get to know you first, you assume that attraction from a girl can build over time and that it can be negotiated. Or that if she's comfortable enough with you, that she will eventually like you. Here's the thing. A girl knowing you does not create attraction. Attraction is not something you can build within a girl. It either exists or it doesn't. And you have zero control if this attraction from a girl, her nervous system, exists or not. A girl does not need to know anything about you for her nervous system to respond to you. And it happens really fast, just like how you look at a girl and you automatically know that she's pretty. Now, all of the girls I had messed around with all agreed to meet up with me within just 1 minute of talking to her at the shopping mall. And did these girls know me after just 1 minute of talking to me? And that's why cold approach is so effective. It is the best way to tell if a girl likes you on the spot, instead of waiting weeks and months before you get friend zoned. Now, if you're trying to get a girl through your social circle, you should know by now that a girl being friendly or polite to you does not mean that she wants you. Because when you try to get a girl through a social circle and she rejects you, time doesn't create attraction, it just delayed rejection. You don't cold approach a girl to get her to like you, you cold approach a girl to find out if she likes you. And her nervous system does not care if she doesn't know the guy on the spot. It will just tell her if the genuine desire is there is something special about this guy. And the fifth and final myth that I want to focus on is that rejection means that your approach wasn't good enough. Guys, when it comes to actually getting girls, you can do everything correctly and still get a no. And the reason for this is because the things that matter so much when it comes to getting girls are mostly out of your control. Now, first things first, the prerequisite to getting a girl through cold approach is if she has genuine desire for you or not. A girl's nervous system liking you is completely out of your control. It's either there or it's not. Attraction cannot be negotiated. And that's the first thing that requires a tremendous amount of luck. Now, the second thing, and probably the most annoying thing that's out of your control, you have zero control if she has a boyfriend currently or not. You also have zero control in getting her to break up with her current boyfriend to be with you. And the reality is, guys, most girls, especially very pretty ones, already have boyfriends. Everyone goes through this and there's no escaping it. And it does not mean that her current boyfriend is better at dating than you are. And the final thing is that you have zero control with the shit that happens in her life. She may have just gone through a breakup. She may have just got into an argument with family. She may be stressed out about exams. You name it, none of this is your fault, and none of these things you have control over. When a girl tells you no, it does not mean that you're not good enough or that you don't know how to get girls. You can tick all of the boxes and still get a no. And the only way to fix this is to shoot more volume. So keep moving on to the next, because rejection isn't failure, rejection is actually data. A cold approach doesn't remove rejection completely. It just removes all the unnecessary noise around it. So there you have it, guys. Here are the 5 myths about cold approach to stop believing. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to give this video a like, and also consider subscribing to my channel for more videos about cold approach and about explaining female nature. I'll talk to you guys soon.